Good morning, everyone. Of course, you already know by the title of the video and by the intro that I am going all the way to Colorado to meet my best friend, and then we're heading on a alternate route from there and going to Vegas and Santa Monica, or at least that is the plan. Leaving here, it's about 7 a.m. Beautiful morning in Kirksville, Missouri. It's about 12 hours there. Not sure on the miles, already forgot. But what do we, piece of cake? Should get there around 6-ish, 6:30. There's a time change, I'll gain an hour. So leaving here around 7, it should put me there around 6, not including fuel stops and all that. But it's gonna be the start of a great journey, and I'll keep you guys informed. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. Well, just to tell you something about Kansas, I didn't even know I was in it until I got into Topeka. There was no welcome sign, no nothing. Almost to Salina, Kansas. My phone just popped up and said, continue straight for 550 miles or something like that. So, kind of depressing. But we finally got a higher speed limit. I guess we're on 70 west. Yeah, that's what that sign just said. Almost to Salina, Kansas, about like a quarter of the way through. So I guess now's like the boring part or whatnot. We got a flat road ahead. It hasn't been too bad so far. I plan on making this like a part-by-part series, like part 1, part 2, part 3, that kind of thing, until the very end, and then I'll put it all together in like a compilation kind of thing. But I plan on posting these videos, like the parts, while we're on the trip. So if you have any suggestions, whatnot, let us know. This is my first time going on a big camping trip like this, and I've never been to Vegas. I've been to Colorado, but I mean, never been to Colorado either. Never been to Utah or whatever state we're going through. I think it's Utah. And I've been to California, but it's been a long time. All I know is that it's slightly a communist state. Not really. But let me know if there's anything we need to hit up. We plan on hitting a lot of food trucks and all the major attractions. Plan on going to a lot of national parks. That's where we're going to be staying most of the time. If you guys have any sort of, I don't know, recommendations, just let us know. I'll try to end the video once we get to like a major landmark, so it makes some sense. Like I said, I'll put them like at the very end of all the videos. I'll make the compilation of them all. Yeah, I'm gonna keep you guys updated. If you guys have anything to say to me, just let me know in the comments, and I'll be happy to elaborate or respond or whatnot. But see you guys in a bit. Officially in Colorado now. I missed the sign. I keep missing them, but they kind of sneak up upon you. But about 2.5 hours from my destination, Colorado Springs. Doing all right. Time's kind of flying by, actually. Just stopped for the second time to get fuel, and we're averaging about 30.5 miles a gallon, which is all right. Pretty good. Costs about $50 to fill the tank, so you know, it's not awful. Not really anything going on. I'll update you whenever something does go on. Sorry for the dirty windshield, but as you can see, we got mountains all along the horizon here. Well, I've gotten pretty up close to the mountains now. They're definitely absolutely stunning. Gorgeous mountains. I'm about to meet up with my buddy now, and not sure how much more I'll show for today, but we're in Colorado Springs. I mean, I guess that's where I am. My buddy, he goes to the Air Force Academy here in Colorado Springs, and then this is their what would you call it? Their spring break. And that's why we're just now getting the time to go. guys, it is the morning of the 23rd. 23rd. We're departing for Utah. We're stopping at the Arches. Stopping at the Arches National Park in Moab, and then don't really know what we're doing from there. We might stay the night. We might move on to another place around there. We might end up hiking all day. We don't know. But take a look how beautiful this freaking state is. This is Colorado Springs. I have a couple buddies from here, and Brock, my traveling companion, goes to the Air Force Academy here, which you can see right after this turn, I believe. Way up on the mountain. This is freaking beautiful. The Air Force Academy is up there on that mountain, that big box looking thing that you see. But we got about a 6-hour drive until we get to Moab. So we're just gonna raise the music up and try to cruise the whole way there. It shouldn't be too bad. I had 12 hours yesterday, so this will be a piece of cake today for what it feels like. And then after that, after Moab, we're gonna go to Zion. So we're gonna spend a few days still in Utah, and then we're gonna go to Vegas and on to Santa Monica, then hit some stuff on the way back. The video should be this video should be posted by the time that we're in Vegas. So if you have any ideas for what we should do in between Vegas and Colorado, just let me know. Or in between Vegas and California, just let me know, and we'll see what we can do. We haven't really looked that far into the trip. We're kind of just winging it as we go along. Trying to make it impulsive and have fun, pretty much. Wow, what a shot. I see why this town's blowing up. We just did our first fuel up, and I got this cool fuego burrito. It's got potato, pork, and a bunch of different peppers in it, like jalapenos and stuff. And look at this view we got here. We're already filled up, and Brock's going to the bathroom right now. Or buying something inside, either way. But all right, we are now in Utah at the Arches National Park. And we just pulled over to take a couple pictures. It's just beautiful. Don't really know where we're going from here. I guess find a spot to camp and drive through a bit and check stuff out. It is just gorgeous out here. This goes on forever too.
I was walking out one evening late, the moon was rising high, headed for the riverside, around us fuss and fight. Patrolman, he walked by, asked me where I'm going, said if the sun set on me there, I'd never make it home. He said, don't go downtown tonight, there's trouble on the rise. The bad men in the shadows, and they're bound to take your life. If you mind to ramble, I'll tell you how I do. Keep your money in your pocket, and the razor in your shoe. Slipping silent through the creek, the hounds to lose my scent. I went up a tree and I watched them turn, wondering where I went. I take a rest, I hold my breath, I let it simmer down. I climb too high in my wandering eye, spied the lights of town. He said, don't go downtown tonight, there's trouble on the rise. The bad men in the shadows, oh, they're bound to take your life. But if you mind to ramble still, I'll tell you how to do. Keep your money in your pocket, boy, and the razor in your shoe. There's trouble on the rise. Bad men in the shadows is bound to take your life. But if you mind to ramble still, I'll tell you how to do. Keep your money in your pocket, boy, and a razor in your shoe. Keep your money in your pocket, son, and a razor in your shoe.
So we're right outside the Zion National Park, and we're here at it's like midnight almost, and we're not gonna get a hotel for like 4 hours, so we're just gonna eat MREs that Brock brought along, so we don't have to eat out, and then I guess sleep in the car for a couple hours until they open it up, because we're gonna go hiking tomorrow, then Las Vegas tomorrow night. I had some sort of chicken noodle combination and a oatmeal cookie along the way. And what do you got this time?
I think I got cheese tortellini and tomato sauce.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Comes with a bunch of other crap. You have to look up MREs if you don't know what they are. Basically the military's easy solution for calories in a desperate situation. That's about it. It's really late and we're tired and hungry, so see you tomorrow. Good morning from Zion National Park. Look at that. We slept in the car last night, absolutely miserable. But we woke up in time to get a good spot at the hiking trails today. We're kind of just winging it. Everyone here has been like preparing for weeks, and we kind of just decided to do it yesterday. And I threw my homework out of my backpack and threw a couple things of Skittles in there, and we're good to go. I think Brock said this is about a 5-mile hike, something like that, and it should be pretty cool. This is stop number 6. Is that what it was?
Yeah, 6. It's the grotto.
The grotto?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
But we're gonna be here for a good part of the day, then head to Vegas and find a spot to camp, and maybe a spot to do some homework. So I gotta get a little bit of that done over here. But I'll be sure to take good pictures and videos and show you guys what's up. We got the sunrise coming over the mountains now. You can see it kind of hitting the peaks there. Absolutely beautiful. Hey, little fella. Look, there's 2 of them.
Yeah, Alvin beat him. Is he Dick or is he?
I think it's Simon, bro.
Private Simon.
That one's definitely Theodore. Look at him. Well, we made it to the top of, I don't know what the hike was called, but look at the view.
Oh, the grotto.
Oh, El de Grotto, or just De Grotto?
The grotto.
The Grotto. They mean space monkey. Look at this. We're sitting on the edge right here. I'll throw in a couple pictures of us sitting on the edge. We got a guy to take some pictures for us. Look how beautiful. We had some chipmunks come like right next to my leg, actually. This is beautiful. Now we got to hike back down. It's 2 miles, pretty much all straight up. We had some MRE trail mix. It's about 2 miles straight up, and now we got to get down. So that'll be fun. But we started on the other side of that mountain right there. You can kind of see the road wrapping around it down there. This one challenged me a little bit. I haven't been doing a whole lot of hiking. He has to, so it's a little bit different. But that was definitely worth it. Well, we ended up going about 200 foot higher. You can even see where we were. It's on the other side, that mountain there. That's Angel's Landing. That's what this place is famous for. You hike it all the way up there. You like use chains to pull yourself up all the way up there. That's like the main attraction, but you have to have a permit to get up there. So we went up to the knockoff Angel's Landing, and I hope you can see it, but it's snowing slightly. I try to catch it. It's like not snowing a ton, but this is the best spot. Like I could easily take a nap right here. Like it's actually really comfortable. Has nothing to do with not getting great sleep last night at all. But it's very comfortable actually. We're at a pretty steep incline. Kind of hard to tell on camera. But it's like, I don't want to say flurrying. It's like a step down from flurrying. It's like almost sleet. It's not like regular snow. It's like snow, little tiny snowballs. Like compressed. It's not doing it as much, but it comes down pretty quick. You can see it. I'm seeing it in person, but you can't see it in camera. But this might be the best view we get all trip. What did you say?
I said so.
There's a ton of people up here, but they're all spread out. There's people up there trying to go up to Angel's Landing. You got to follow that ridge all the way up there. It's kind of crazy. And you can even keep hiking way back there. Keep going further. What you see?
Death.
Here's the view, looking over the ledge here. freaking beautiful. There's trails just everywhere. You can see all the little paths down there. I don't know if that's from wildlife or from people though. But it's just epic. So we're back off the mountain. I didn't video a ton because there's a ton of people around. You'll see a million different videos that I took and pictures, I'm sure. That's probably the best hike I've ever taken and the most physically demanding hike I've ever taken. Absolutely beautiful. It was very challenging at some points. It was straight up for quite a while. But there were a lot of people doing it, a lot of people that were in less shape than I am, and then a lot of people that were a lot older than I am. So I guess anyone can still do it. And the kids were doing it too. But it's definitely worth it, and probably the most beautiful hike I've ever been on. Brock's washing his hands right now. So we just got back, changed socks and stuff, and about to head on the road. I think we're gonna go hit part of the Grand Canyon because I don't think he's ever been there. We're gonna go hit that, and then go to the Hoover Dam, hit that, and then find a camping spot for the night, set up the tent and everything. Hopefully that's the plan at least, and then go to Vegas tomorrow. Things have changed just a little bit. Brock also got some cool bumper stickers I'll show you later. It's kind of funny, but I'll let you guys go. Guess I'll see you at the Grand Canyon. We are going to the Hoover Dam first. We're going to the Hoover Dam first, and then we're gonna find our campsite that we found on this app called Dirt, and hopefully it works out. And then tomorrow we plan on going to the actual city itself, and we don't really know what we're gonna do too much besides, I don't know, gamble a little bit. Not much of a gambler, but just want to say that we've done it. We'll see how it goes. Mostly just having fun, winging it, living in the moment. That's the plan. Looks pretty sweet from here. Well, we are now at the Hoover Dam, you can see, and Brock is putting his last bumper sticker on. He went with the trio of them. I didn't know that Arizona is right there. I didn't know that was like the state line. That's pretty cool. We're gonna eat a little bit of snacks right here and go for quite a long walk. I think we're gonna walk the whole dam. Trying to hold my hand. What are you doing?
You want to cheat it?
Look at a little puppy dog. Dang! We just got back from the dam and we're filling up on fuel here at Chevron, and you can see the dome all the way from here, and the pyramid over there. You got the dome over there. That's so cool. Come from a small Missouri town, seeing stuff like this is insane. But we're headed to our campsite after here and set up our tent. We'll show you everything from there. We are now officially set up just outside of Las Vegas at some dispersed campground. You can kind of just go anywhere and put your tent up on the land. We got a little 2-man tent. I got my military cot in there, brought 1,200 miles, and Brock told me not to use it, but I told him to piss off. I brought it 1,200 miles. I was going to use the damn cot. So we're eating some MREs. We got water, plenty of light, and it's pretty well dark out here. The camera makes it look lighter than it is, but if we didn't have the lights, it'd be pitch black. We got a pretty nice setup in here. This is my first time ever pitching a tent, and we did it in like 10 minutes, so that's pretty cool. But the plan is to wake up. I don't know what time. We haven't talked about what time to wake up yet, but we'll go into Vegas
Blueberry
and
cobbler.
check it all out.
Day.
Blueberry cobbler.
Blueberry
I like that. That was good yesterday. We got dual access, so we don't have to trample over each other getting in and out. Went a lot smoother than we expected, actually. I'm pretty excited about it. But I was thinking about ending the video here, but I'll make the video last until we're done with Vegas, and then make another video going to California and back. So it probably won't be as long of a episode and series that I expected. The episodes would be a little bit longer, but the series will be shorter. But we're pretty excited. We're kind of sketched out because we had to drive like 5 miles in like really, really sandy and rocky terrain that was all washed out. He has a 2-wheel drive Toyota Corolla. So, but it's a sport mode. So, let's see. You can't even see it. There you go, sport mode. So you already know that thing's gonna last. But we're gonna go ahead and get to eat and get to sleep so we can wake up early and go explore the town. We're really excited. Never been to Vegas. We're from small town Missouri, so it's kind of a crazy experience for us. But here's campsite Johnston Miller, and say bye, Brock.
See you guys.